Welcome to another game pickup video, and this is another huge pickup video. I kind of grabbed a ton of games and stuff while I was out. I'm going to start with the big item that I got. It's a Perfect Dark doll from the 90s. When the game came out, they released this figure. It's just, the box is in rough shape, and it's hard for me to show it all because it's such a big thing. But this is Johanna Dark from Perfect Dark. She's the main character of the game Perfect Dark on the N64. If you haven't played it, it is a awesome N64 game. It is available on the Xbox. You can get it and Perfect Dark Zero, which was one of the launch titles for the original Xbox 360. Fun games, but the original is really great and a lot of fun. And so I was really excited when I grabbed this in the store. My buddy runs a shop and he had it, so it's great. I'm torn to whether I want to take her out of the box or not, because some of them I do take out of the box and display them. You can see an R2-D2 behind me over here, right? See him right there? And it's not R2-D2. That's actually ROL40, I think it is, and a New Order Trooper. He's actually black and white. But yeah, so anyway, love having that in my collection. Okay, next up for the PC, I got Battle Station Pacific. It's a PC-based game. I'm looking to start playing and streaming some more of the PC-based games. Oh, and we got Hello Kitty Island Adventure Deluxe Edition for the Nintendo Switch. Still sealed. We haven't even opened that one yet. And complete in box for the Atari 2600, Buck Rogers and the Planet of Zoom. It's a neat game on the Atari. And it is complete. Instructions and everything in box. And I keep getting messages going dingy 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 on my computer, annoyingly. Atlantis for the Atari 2600, complete in box. I don't get a lot of complete in box games. It's not a huge thing I go after, but these I get a really good deal on, so I couldn't pass them up, and they're complete in box. Also, one of my favorite games, Superman on the Atari 2600, complete in box. Yeah, some of these boxes have seen better days, obviously, but complete in box. And for you guys that are complaining about game prices today, this game came out, when was this? This was an early Atari game, so I want to say it was probably 7980, somewhere around in there, give or take a year in there. And this original price on there, $31.95, and this is for an Atari 2600 game, which you guys are, compared to today's games, is really rudimentary. But we were paying $40-50 for games back in the early 80s, so they haven't really raised prices a whole lot on home games over the years. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Back then, I remember when I started working in the mid 80s, we made $3.60 an hour. So you can imagine how long it took to work to buy just a game, and you hoped the game was good, and that kind of led to the market crash. But that's another story. Okay, what else do we have for the PlayStation? We have Parasite Eve, complete inbox. I do not have a PlayStation 1. I have a PlayStation 2 and a PlayStation 4 and a PlayStation 5. I do not have a PlayStation 1 or 3, but I can play these on the PlayStation 2. And once again, look at the original price, $46 for this, and this was probably in the 90s when this came out. So yeah, just remember that when you're buying games and you're like, they haven't really changed prices in so long. Complete inbox, Ultimate Spider-Man for the PS2. I mean, it is all there. This is a neat box. I like that. Limited edition, but it's all here. I don't think no price tag on that one. Sorry, guys. Rock Band 2 for the Wii. I'm bad at them. I'm really bad at them, but I do enjoy, the Rock Band games. Here we have the Beatles Rock Band. I'm a huge Beatles fan, so love that for the Wii. I have it on other consoles, but I want to play it on the Wii. And I need to play my Wii. I haven't played my Wii in a while. I need to stream some Wii stuff. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Stream some Wii stuff like Tomb Raider Anniversary on the Wii. I didn't even know this came out until I discovered it in the store. I was like, oh yeah, I think I will. And it is sealed, by the way. This is never been opened. This is the original packaging. So I'm also torn. Do I want to open this or leave it sealed? I don't think it's going to be worth anything. Okay, let's see if I could stop that notification. Pop it up. Turn off notifications. There we go. Let's see if that stops that. And then we have G.I. Joe, Rise of Cobra for the Wii. Another one I don't know anything about. Ow. Remy, that's my toe you're attacking. My dog under here going crazy. Another one, complete inbox. Zelda Spirit Tracks for the DS. Even has the stylus that it came with. Is that not awesome? Okay. I'll run out of space here. Oh. Yeah, this one's not in the best of conditions. I mean, this thing's falling apart, but that's okay. It's still cool. It's a broken case. Doesn't stop the game from working. And then we have Minecraft Legends Deluxe for the Switch. See? $49.99, and this is a modern Switch game that just came out. And compare it to Superman on the Atari that came out 40 years ago, over 40 years ago. And it was, $32. So yeah, game prices are not that bad. Zombie Army Trilogy. I love the Zombie Army games. That's a weakness of mine. So there we have it for the Switch. I need to play more Switch games. Like Marvel Superheroes 2. Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, by the way, on the Switch. And I didn't know this was a thing, but I'm happy for it. Ash versus the Evil Dead and Halloween. I didn't even know Halloween was a game on the Switch, but a horror double feature. I think I'm in. Because I've been playing, what is it? I've been playing Phasmophobia. Yes, the wife and I friends have been playing Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia. I will get it out. And loving it. Loving the game. They've added a bunch of new features. It's really great. And I hope to stream that soon. It'll be streamed on Twitch if you want to watch. Like I said, it'll be streaming on Twitch because that's where I stream my Xbox games. And for the Atari 2600, we have Sprint Master. For my ColecoVision, I have Pepper 2. For the NES, we got Lee Trevino's Fighting Golf. Told you I had a lot of games this month. And Fast Break, which I think it's an okay basketball game. I don't recall. One I got kind of excited about when this one popped up. The Flintstones, The Rescue of Dino and Hoppy. These are the Flintstones games are really good on the NES, so I had to grab this one when it came up. Pyramid, I have no idea about this one, but it looked interesting. And last but not least, River City Ransom for the NES, which is actually a really fun game. I really need to play it. I'll probably stream it. It's actually a really fun RPG modern fighting game, and I believe that is everything. No, I'm wrong. Let me move my space shuttles over here and my runabout and bring out this bag where I have Space Invaders for the Atari 8-bit computers. I have Atlantis for the Atari 8-bit computer. Where I have Robotron 2084 for the Atari 8-bit computer. Jungle Hunt for the Atari 8-bit computer. I know these are in rough shape. What else do we have in here? We have CSI for the PC. I do actually really enjoy these games. They're like hidden objects, hunt games, and really neat. Those are fun. And I also got CSI New York, the game, going on there. And that's it. That's it for this month's pickup video. I told you I have a huge pickup video for this month. It is just a lot of games. Just a stack. Oh, Lee Trevino, you get over here too. Oh. I have so many games that it's hard to find games to play because you're just overwhelmed with so many games. And I really do play games. I really do. I play a lot of games. I also got, and I haven't really talked about these, but I went to a game store and they had instruction manuals, and it was buy a bunch for like $10. And so I got Assassin's Creed 3 with some paperwork, Liberty City Underground. I don't know why I got those with that, an Xbox Live thing. I think those came out of a game I bought. Need for Speed Carbon. I don't know. My Sims. Space Jockey. That's the actual manual. That's it. That's what you got for instructions on that game. And Towering Inferno. Smurfs. Space Master, one of my favorite games. Star Raiders, another one of my favorite games. Raiders of the Lost Ark, Berserk, Haunted House. Love the art. I just love the old Atari artwork. Riddle of the Sphinx. Now, the Star Raiders game, when you bought it, it came with a controller and Atari Force comic. DC actually made these Atari Force comics. And they're actually really neat. And I want to get all of them because I do have comic collection. NCAA 09. I don't, like I said, I just grabbed a bunch. Tony Hawk, Pro Skater 4, Ad Futurama. Some of these games I don't even have. But I got instructions manuals for them. Now, we are done. There we have it. That's it. Also, if you haven't done so already, I wrote a novelette that's available on Amazon. If you have Kindle Unlimited, it's free. Just scan that QR code and give her a read. I'll put it, and there's a link in the description below. And if you like these videos, please give me that thumbs up. And I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Be seeing you. Man, there's a lot of games.